waking up with stiff, achy joints. That morning creak you feel in your knees and fingers isn't just a sign of normal aging. It's a quiet signal from your body that there's a deeper process at work, a kind of low-grade fire smoldering inside. This is inflammation, and it's often the root cause of that familiar discomfort that can make getting out of bed feel like a chore. Many of us worry that this is the beginning of a long road of relying on pills, but what if there was a gentler way to start your day? What if a simple warm drink, rooted in a 2,000-year-old wellness tradition, could help soothe that inner fire? Here's the good news. There is a golden-hued morning ritual, long cherished in traditional Chinese medicine, is now being confirmed by modern research for its remarkable ability to ease joint pain, and it's something you can make in your own kitchen in just a few minutes. This simple practice doesn't just mask the symptoms, it helps your body address the underlying imbalance, helping you move with greater ease and freedom. To understand why our joints act up, we can look at it from two different but complementary perspectives. Modern science tells us that conditions like rheumatoid arthritis and even everyday joint discomfort are often driven by two main culprits: chronic inflammation and oxidative stress. Think of oxidative stress as a kind of internal rusting process that damages our cells and tissues over time. This is why medical treatments often focus on anti-inflammatory drugs. But traditional Chinese medicine, or TCM, sees the body through a more poetic, nature-based lens. For thousands of years, TCM has described joint pain as a form of blockage syndrome. Imagine your joints and muscles are like a network of rivers and streams where vital energy and blood should flow freely. When external forces like wind, cold, and dampness invade the body, they can create blockages, just like cold mud and debris can clog a river. Cold causes things to contract and stagnate, leading to sharp, fixed pain. Dampness creates a feeling of heaviness, swelling, and achiness, the kind that often feels worse on a rainy day. Wind causes pain that moves around the body. Turmeric, known in TCM as a powerful warming and moving herb, is a classic remedy for clearing these blockages. It's like bringing warmth to a frozen river, allowing things to flow smoothly again. Today, science is confirming this ancient wisdom. A recent 2024 review in a major medical journal highlighted how many TCM herbs work by combating inflammation and oxidative damage, the very same factors that modern medicine identifies as drivers of joint pain. Turmeric's active compound, curcumin, is a star player in this regard. Study after study has shown that curcumin can significantly reduce the stiffness, swelling, and pain associated with joint conditions, mirroring the effects that TCM practitioners have observed for centuries. A real-life example I often see is with people like Mr. David, a 68-year-old retired postal worker who loved gardening but found his knee pain was making it impossible. His knees were always stiff in the morning and ached terribly in damp weather. From a TCM perspective, he had a classic case of cold and dampness settling in his joints. We started him on a simple morning routine of warm turmeric water, alongside some dietary suggestions to reduce dampness creating foods. He didn't notice a dramatic change overnight, but after about 3 weeks, he realized he could kneel down to tend his roses without that sharp, wincing pain. It was a perfect example of steady progress through consistent, gentle care. And most effective wellness strategies are often the ones that are simple enough to become a daily habit. Bringing joint relief into your life doesn't require complicated formulas or expensive supplements. It starts with understanding what your body needs and supporting it with gentle, consistent actions. Here are a few core TCM principles that can work hand with your morning turmeric water to create lasting comfort and mobility. First, focus on warming the body to expel cold. In TCM, cold is a primary cause of stagnation and pain. Think about how a muscle seizes up when it's cold. The same thing happens on a deeper level in our joints. If your pain feels sharp, gets worse in cold weather, and you often have cold hands or feet, your body is asking for more warmth. The turmeric water is a wonderful start, but you can enhance this effect throughout the day. Try sipping on warm ginger tea, which is another powerful warming herb. Add a sprinkle of cinnamon to your morning oatmeal. And one of the most powerful rituals is a nightly foot soak. Immersing your feet in a basin of warm water with a handful of Epsom salts and a few slices of fresh ginger for 15 minutes before bed can rob old out of the body and promote deep relaxation and better circulation. Second, we need to strengthen the body's ability to resolve dampness. Think of your body's digestive system. What TCM calls the spleen as a dehumidifier. When it's working well, it transforms food into energy and keeps the body's internal environment balanced. But when it's weak, damp just can accumulate, leading to that heavy, swollen, achy feeling in the joints, as well as bloating and fatigue. To support your internal dehumidifier, avoid foods that create more dampness, such as excessive dairy, sugar, and cold raw foods like iced drinks and salads. Instead, favor warm, cooked, and easy -2 digest meals. A simple bowl of rice porridge or coney in the morning is incredibly nourishing. Sips made with pumped inner squash are also wonderful for resolving dampness and strengthening your digestive energy. Third, it's crucial to soothe the liver to ensure the smooth flow of energy. In TCM, the liver is like the body's general, responsible for ensuring that energy or qi moves smoothly throughout the body. When we experience stress, frustration, or anger, this energy gets stuck, creating a kind of internal traffic jam. This can manifest as joint pain that moves around or feels tense and tight. If you notice your pain flares up when you're stressed, your liver is asking for support. The optional lemon in your turmeric water is a great way to start, as its sour taste helps to smooth the liver's energy. Other simple practices include gentle stretching like Tai Chi or Qigong, taking a few minutes each day for deep belly breathing, and sipping on calming teas like chamomile or mint to help release tension. Fourth, nourishing the kidneys is essential for long-term bone and joint health. The kidneys in TCM are considered the powerhouse of the body, storing our deepest energy reserves, much like a foundational battery. They govern the health of our bones, our lower back, and our knees. As we age, this foundational energy naturally declines, which is why back and knee weakness are so common. To recharge this battery, focus on getting adequate rest and sleep. Incorporate foods that are thought to nourish the kidneys, which are often dark in color. Think of black sesame seeds, black beans, walnuts, and dark leafy greens. These foods provide the deep nourishment your body needs to maintain strong bones and resilient joints. Finally, we want to gently move blood to release stagnation. At its core, the principle in TCM is simple: where there is stagnation, there is pain. If blood and energy are not circulating freely to a joint, it becomes undernourished and painful. This often feels like a fixed, stabbing pain in one specific spot. The turmeric and black pepper in your morning drink are fantastic for this, as they invigorate circulation. You can also support this process with acupressure. A powerful and easy -to find point is located in the fleshy part of your hand between your thumb and index finger. This point is called higu. Gently but firmly massage this spot on both hands for a minute or two whenever you feel pain or stiffness. It's known as a master point for clearing blockages and relieving pain throughout the body. Making these principles a part of your life can begin with 2 simple daily routines. They are easy to prepare, gentle on the body, and work together to address the root causes of joint discomfort from both the inside and the outside. The first is your morning golden elixir. This is the turmeric water we've been discussing. Think of it as a 3-minute morning ritual to awaken your body and soothe inflammation. You'll need half a teaspoon of good quality organic turmeric powder, 1 cup of warm water not boiling, as high heat can damage the beneficial compounds, and a small pinch of black pepper. The pepper is crucial because it contains a compound called piperine, which has been shown to dramatically increase your body's ability to absorb the curcumin from the turmeric. Simply stir these ingredients together in a mug. You can also add a teaspoon of raw honey, which in TCM helps to soothe the system, or a squeeze of fresh lemon juice to help gently detoxify. The best time to drink this is first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. This allows your body to absorb it fully. The morning is also when the liver, our main organ for detoxification, is most active, so this drink supports that natural process beautifully. This routine is especially helpful for anyone with morning stiffness or general inflammatory pain. However, if you are on blood-thinning medication, it's wise to consult your health practitioner first, as turmeric can have a mild blood-thinning effect. A quick self-check after a week. Do you notice your joints feeling a little less creaky? Does your body feel a bit warmer and lighter in the morning? That's a good sign. The second routine is an evening soothing foot soak. This practice is designed to draw out the cold and dampness that can accumulate in the body throughout the day, especially in the lower body. Before you go to bed, fill a basin or a bucket with warm water, deep enough to cover your ankles. Add a handful of Epsom salts, which helps relax muscles, and 3 to 5 thin slices of fresh ginger root. The ginger provides a deep, penetrating warmth that helps improve circulation and dispel cold. Sit comfortably and soak your feet for about 15 to 20 minutes, until you feel a gentle warmth spreading up your legs. This is a wonderfully grounding ritual that not only helps with joint pain, but also calms the mind and can significantly improve sleep quality. This is particularly beneficial for those with cold feet, lower back or knee pain, or anyone who has trouble winding down at night. Just be cautious if you have any open wounds on your feet. A quick self-check after your soak. Do your feet and legs feel warm and relaxed? Do you find you are falling asleep more easily and sleeping more soundly? These are signs that your body is responding well. One of the most important things to remember on this wellness journey is that what works beautifully for one person may not be the right fit for another. It's a common mistake to hear about a friend's success with the remedy and poppy exactly, only to be disappointed with the results. Traditional Chinese medicine is built on the principle of individual care. It recognizes that two people can have the same complaint, like knee pain, but for very different underlying reasons. One person's pain might be from cold and dampness, requiring warming and drying herbs, and others might be from what TCM calls heat, where the joint is red, swollen and feels hot to the touch. Giving that person more warming remedies like ginger and turmeric could actually make their condition worse. This is why it's so important to listen to your own body. True healing isn't about finding a magic bullet, it's about understanding your unique constitution and giving your body what it truly needs to find its own balance. Don't be discouraged if one approach doesn't work. It's simply a message that your body needs something different. Every small step you take towards listening to your body and caring for it with gentle, natural methods is a victory. It's an act of taking back your power and becoming an active participant in your own health. Remember that healing is a journey, not a destination. Be patient and compassionate with yourself. The stiffness you feel today does not have to be your reality forever. By incorporating simple, time-limited practices into your daily life, you are planting the seeds for a future with more ease, more freedom, and more joy and movement. Send this to someone you care about who might be struggling with joint pain and looking for a gentle, natural path forward. Have you experienced morning stiffness? Have you ever tried turmeric water? Share this with a friend who often feels tired and achy, so they know there are simple ways to support their body's signals. Listen to your body's whispers so you don't have